COVID has been a main topic in our news for the past almost 2 years now. From something that was so small and so distant, it turned into an international panic. But it is seen that scientists have been trying to research and better their understanding of COVID and better our safety and health and knowledge of COVID. But with every pro comes its con, and miscommunications and false information has been around since news has been available. As you can remember, with something so extreme and so massive as COVID, you can see how miscommunications and false news was everywhere. This includes things such as false claims for social media, YouTube, and blogs began to have conspiracy theories. Many began to have false claims and false information being spread. And of the most surprisingly dangerous was memes that were spreading false information and joking about the severity of COVID. Conversations have emerged and posts on social media and blogs claim that the government is all part of COVID and that this was all man-made and it was a mass extinction and a survival of the fittest. Others blame China and that it was a man-made virus and that it was spread intentionally all over the world. I've personally seen people try to debunk safety protocols, refuse to wear masks, keep their social distance, and of the most controversial, we have all seen people about trying to get their vaccine. Conspiracies, false information, and miscommunications of news and outlets and stuff like that have caused so many problems, including mass hysteria. As you've seen when COVID first began, grocery stores and suppliers were completely out of everything. Cleaning supplies and toiletry items were completely cleared off of the shelves. People that were buying these items in bulk were then selling them online and making a profit and extorting people that were trying to protect their family. Also, a lot of citizens were confused and misinformed about their information at first. And when people are confused and misinformed, it tends to affect their actions and also their safety and their safety of people around them. This includes things such as not wearing a mask and keeping social distance, but also things like the conspiracy theory where they're blaming China. You have a lot of racially motivated violent activities going on. The first example is this Scooby-Doo meme, and while it may be funny, people take COVID being a man-made virus very seriously in some cases. Others are just heard that COVID is being seen as a joke while their loved ones in their community is dying around them. And your second, you have the Drake meme, which suggests that getting COVID is more safe than getting a vaccine. As you guessed it, is coming from a corrupt industry. This is just a physical representation of the conspiracy theories about getting a vaccine. And although there's no credible information being used in this meme, it is hard to tell just how many times it has been shared and talked about as it reached all the way up to BBC News. It is everyone's duty to engage in responsible citizenry. The first step is just being able to research and find your information. This allows your facts to conquer over any type of false information or miscommunications. But in order to do this, you need to find your information from a credible, reliable, and respectable source. That way you're not also spreading false information and miscommunication. Another step is just don't be afraid to share your information and debunk these false claims in your conversations, in your social media accounts, just anywhere you can spread that. It takes a community to do this together. As much false information you have to have informed people that have the right information to share with your community. Overall, you just need to take this information about how to do this and how miscommunications have affected us and spread it to better everyone's understanding of how to be responsible and overall just have a better understanding of COVID and how to deal with it.